Hi everybody, welcome back to Print Powder Palette. Today I am doing a tutorial on, I guess, a sort of autumn-winter look, but I'm just sort of going to throw it together using some metallics and things like that. But also I'm going to play around with that sort of 60s look that's going around at the moment where they're putting the double eyeliner, so they've got the eyeliner in here. It's not something I would normally do, but I think I'll go for maybe a more delicate version of it rather than like using a black. But if you were going to a party, or if it was an evening look, I think that you could probably get away with it, and I think it's quite a cool look. I'm actually going to work with sort of neutral tones today. I've got a few different palettes that I've been wanting to sort of play around with, and one is my Estee Lauder Enchanted Berries. My other one is Estee Lauder's Platinums, and this is a really lovely color, this one. I haven't used it yet, so I'm looking forward to that. And then you can see that the white has a bit of a shimmer to it, if you can see that. And then my other one is another Estee Lauder one, which is Vanilla Pods. And again, you can see the shimmer in both of those. So I'm just going to play around with those a bit. As you can see, I've showered, so my hair is wet. I've got another tutorial I'm going to be doing on my hair with my new Remington styling wand, so I'll show you that. But first I need to put a base on, and I think I'm just going to go with my Boots Mousse foundation, but I need to find my other color. I don't know where it is. Okay, I'm going to use my Boots Stay Perfect foundation, if you can see that, and this one is in porcelain. I just need to shake it up a little bit. You can tell I'm a little bit tired. I've got some major redness and dark circles around my eyes. So I'm going to take a bit of that and buff that out. Onto my face and eyes. Sorry, I'm quite tired as well, so I'm losing my train of thought. Now, I know that sometimes I put on my foundation first and sometimes I put it on last. It just depends on what I'm using on my eyes. And if I'm going for like blacks or dark colors on my eyes, then I put my foundation on last because I hate it when it drops all over. But if it's something neutral and I feel I can handle the shadow, then I won't bother, and I'll just put the foundation on first, because then I can let it soak in. And I've actually put a vitamin E oil by Boots on my face, so it's good to be able to let this soak in a bit. My dog's trashing the place. I've got the packaging for my new Remington epilator on the floor, so he's having a bit of fun with that. And I'm just lightly buffing this on. A little goes a long way. So next week, on Wednesday, I'll have to put this up because then you won't know what I'm talking about, because it'll be like weeks later if I don't put it up next week. But on Wednesday, 21st of September, I'm flying to New Jersey, where I'm doing a wedding, hair and makeup for about 8 people, and so that's on the weekend, which is the 24th, but I'll be in New Jersey from the 21st, and I'll be roaming around with myself and my friend Ruth and my little man Grayson. We're gonna go to New York and check things out, so I'm looking forward to it. So if you guys have any recommendations, you should let me know. Okay, so I've got that on, and I just need to conceal, and I'm going to use my Sandra Kashuk, I always say it wrong, palette, and I'm going to mix those two together. I'm sort of in between. It's like coming to the end of summer, so I don't have as much of a tan on as I did, but I still have something, so though to some of you you'll think this is not a tan at all, but it is for me. can hear the ice cream man outside. I wonder when he starts coming, or stops coming, now that it's autumn. I mean, it's like almost mid-September now, isn't it? So, should be fairly soon. Okay. Alright, so that's all done. I'm all based up. And I guess let's get on with this. Okay, I think, what shall I start with? I don't even know what to start with. This is the problem with winging it. Okay, I think I'm going to start with this lighter color. I'm just going to see how it shows up on the eye. So it's not too light. It's quite sheer, because that's good. And this is from my Platinums palette, so by Estee Lauder, so that's good to know. It's quite a sheer light color, and I'm just going to bring that up to my brow. Same on the other side. And I'll come back to that color later, I think. Alright, so let me see the darkness between the two of these. So they're almost the same color. These two colors, I don't know if you can see that okay, but this one seems to have a bit more metallic in it, so I'm going to play around with the Platinums one and see what happens. I'm just going to start in the last third, or outer third bit of my eye. Metallics are brilliant for autumn, winter, especially this season. They're bang on trend. And it's just nice. I mean, you can wear them obviously during the summer as well when you go bronzy and stuff like that, but I think you can get away with more in the winter than you can in the summer or in the spring, which is usually a little bit more delicate. Okay, I'm just going to blend that out. And do the same on the other side. Blend that out. It's nice. Okay, and I'm just going to take a flat angle brush and use that same color and take it underneath my bottom lashes. Okay. And then I'm going to go to this Vanilla Pod, I think. Yeah, I'll go to Vanilla Pod. And I'm going to try, and create a line with that using a flat angle brush. So I'm actually just following the natural curve of the eye. And because I've got quite a bit of eyelid for someone who didn't have loads of eyelid, it would probably be a bit more defined, but obviously it gets hidden in my already natural crease. And I'm sort of letting it flick out the side, almost like I would with a natural eyeliner, just following the curve of the eye. And I'm just going to pop a bit of that underneath as well. And then I'm going to go to the Enchanted Berries palette, which is that one. And I just want to add a bit of color. I think I'm going to go with this one, which it has a bit of pink and purple in it. And I'll just pop that in the middle. Okay. And I might just take a bit of the light pink. You can see that. Which is that one. It's very delicate. It looks quite white in the camera, but it's not. Pop a little bit of that there. And then to finish that off, I want to add a little bit of liner, but not too much, because obviously I've got the double liner on in the crease of my eye. And I think what I'll use is I'm going to use the purple in the middle from my Enchanted Berries, Estee Lauder, and right along the crease of my eye using a flat liner brush. I'm just going to sort of enhance my lashes. So you can see, just by looking at that eye, it just sort of deepens the lashes already. Do the same on the other. And I might take a little bit of that and just pop it just right up underneath the lashes. Just in the outer corner. Hi Bok Bok, you got my doggy here. Hello Bok Bok. Okay. And now I'm just going to comb out my brows. I don't really think anything needs to be done to them. But if you want to, just fill them in a bit to neaten out the brows. If you use a eyebrow brush, flat one, I'm going to use my eyebrow kit by e.l.f. and I'm going to use the light color. And I'm just going to lightly dust that on. The dog's scratching. Same on the other side.